everybody. Natalie Wainwright here, Omnipresence Broker, as I like to go by. I am going to show you today really quick tips to optimize your profile to land more deals. I love the feeling of getting that call or text and, hey, Natalie just landed a whale. So I get about 2 deals a week on LinkedIn, no exaggeration. And I either decide to take them on if they're in my lane or if I have the bandwidth, or even better, sometimes if they're not in your lane, farm them out and get that nice little revenue source on the side. So as you look at mine, this is your banner, LinkedIn banner. This is like a large piece of real estate, if not the biggest piece of real estate on your LinkedIn profile. So on this area, you want to use it to your advantage. Don't just have a picture of a building. For my CRE fam friends, any industry you're in, have your contact information, email address, your phone number, website, and then what you do for people. How can you help people to come to your page? Okay, this is a video. When you go to people's page, this video will start playing. You have 30 seconds. You can only do it on your mobile phone. So really 30 seconds to tell people what you do and get them to get to know you. You're going to want to utilize this for sure. Okay, now your headline is really important. You can do tenant rep. It must be fun at parties. No, you want to use your headline with keywords like what do you do, where do you do it, and why would somebody know to do business with you. So that's your headline. Make sure you are interesting, because for a couple of reasons. When people click on your profile, they can see quickly and access the information. How does this person work with me? What can we do together? And then the second reason would be when you link in with somebody or connect, or you write a message, that is what they see. So they're going to see your name, and then they're going to see this headline. So if your company name is also the name, is it named after you? Don't write your company name again. That's a waste of space, right? It's the same thing twice. So really try to utilize that space the best. And then you want to go down to your about. Now in your about section, really make sure that this section is fold worthy. Now you remember when we were all younger, we'd get the newspaper, and right above the fold, there would be the headline. And if it was good enough, what would we do? We'd open the paper. So make sure anytime you post, or you post an article, or even your about section, or your position, make sure it's fold worthy. You want to open that fold. So that's a tip on that. But you also want to make sure that you have at least 3 hashtags. Now the hashtags are super important. The Moz score, ask me if I know what that means, but I do know that it has to do with Google and the SEO and those words that stand out to you. I am not techie. That's why I can't call myself a LinkedIn coach. But gosh darn, can I make sure that companies, no matter what the industry, you will get business. But these are some really preliminary tips that will pack some punch. I'm not kidding. Put these hashtags in your bio. So your about area, I'm pointing like you can see where I'm pointing. I could be pointing anywhere. You have no idea. And in your experience of your positions, these will auto catalog when you're on Google. So if somebody Googles tenant rep, my LinkedIn it's going to pop to my LinkedIn more likely than anywhere else. The Moz score is 100 out of 100 on LinkedIn. It is your storefront, guys. Brick and mortar. It is your brick and mortar. What does your storefront say about you? You do for a living, the market you work in. It's your job to educate people around you. And so make sure that when you start posting, we can have conversations about what you should post, but it makes no sense if when they click on your profile isn't optimized. So get to work. Bye, guys.